Imagine standing in a massive crowd of over 5,000 hungry people, men, women, and children, stranded in the middle of nowhere. The sun is setting, and there is no food in sight. But just when it seems hopeless, Jesus does something incredible. What happens next will leave you in awe. Welcome to Bible Breakdown, where we make Bible stories simple and powerful. Stay with me as we dive into one of the greatest miracles recorded in the Bible. The story, Jesus feeds 5,000. Matthew 14:13-21, Mark 6:30-44, Luke 9:10-17, John 6:1-15. Jesus had been teaching and healing the sick all day near the Sea of Galilee. The crowd had followed him, eager to hear his words and witness his miracles. But as the day went on, the disciples grew concerned. The people were hungry and there was no food. They approached Jesus and suggested he send the people away to find food in nearby villages. But Jesus responded with something shocking. You give them something to eat. Luke 9:13. The disciples were stunned. How could they possibly feed so many people? All they had was 5 loaves of bread and 2 small fish, brought by a young boy, John 6:9. It seemed impossible. But Jesus took the little they had, lifted it to heaven, gave thanks, and began breaking the bread. As he passed the food to his disciples to distribute, a miracle happened. The food multiplied. The people ate until they were full. And when they collected the leftovers, there were 12 baskets of food remaining. Who was present? Jesus, the miracle worker. The 12 disciples, witnesses of the miracle. A young boy, the one who gave his small lunch. Over 5,000 people, the men, plus women and children who were fed. The teaching and lessons. God can multiply the little you have. When you give God what seems small, he can turn it into overflowing abundance. Trust in God's provision. The disciples saw lack. But Jesus saw an opportunity for faith. What seems impossible to you is nothing to God. Jesus cares about every need. Not only did Jesus teach and heal, but he also provided food. He cares about both your spiritual and physical needs. Even today, this miracle reminds us that God is our provider. No matter what you're facing, financial struggles, job loss, lack of opportunities, God can take what you have and multiply it. Trust him because he is still the same miracle-working God. This miracle was not just about feeding the hungry. It was a powerful demonstration of God's power, love, and provision. If Jesus could feed 5,000 people with just 5 loaves and 2 fish, imagine what he can do in your life. Comment Amen if you believe in God's provision.